Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 7th, 2022. This is for Aries. Let's see, last shuffle coming up here. All right, Aries, let's see. We've got courage and we've got dark thoughts. Well, I would say that it would take courage despite your worries, your premonitions, right? Because a lot of times dark thoughts is like a premonition because you're looking so far ahead in the future, and a lot of times it's just so dark because you don't know what's coming up. But if you have dark thoughts, it's like you can see something ominous coming up, right? Page of Swords, the Empress. Well, you got to have courage to be able to seize opportunities, to be able to notice opportunities, to be able to recognize them when they appear, right? Dark thoughts about doing something on your own. You may feel like you're never going to be independent, right? That's like, am I ever going to be independent? Every time I see an energy of independence, I run into a dead end in this maze that I'm in. So we have Emperor, that's you. King of Wands. I tell you what, this is very beautiful. And it's going to take a lot of courage to forge ahead, even though you have doubts. You may have dark thoughts about doing certain things on your own. You may feel like I'm always doing something on my own. A lot of times with this gives off this, ooh, and these fell on the ground. So let's take that. What? Knight of Wands and the Sun. Okay, so honestly, this is very beautiful. Okay, so this looks like you're going towards victory. You have clarity. They want you to move forward regardless of the triggers of having to do things on your own. It looks like maybe you struggle a lot with that because you're a self-starter. So a lot of times with strong people like such as yourself, this is such strength. Okay, this is a person who gets up in the morning and knows, like, they just seize the day, where people would sit and they're groggy and they're trying to like wipe their eyes. You may be one of those people that jump up out of the bed and you're already out there doing something that's going to be very proactive. You may be very hands on. This is someone who, man, they smash goals, right? And it seems as though maybe everyone around you may be a little bit slow on the uptick. And you're like, I'm tired of me always doing everything. And you may have, of course, dark thoughts, but you may look forward, to the future and say, I'm always going to be this person. I'm always going to have to work really hard to get everything that I want, and that's not the case. They're saying that there are people around you that are very helpful, but you also have dark thoughts about that. Like, can I delegate to people? Because it seems like I'm so much faster, so much more efficient at taking care of things than they are. But that's not necessarily the case. Spirit wants you to have courage despite all that, to observe people and see where you can delegate, because you have a very good eye for that. You are a leader. You can see right into people and see exactly where the opportunities lie with others. Very, very good energy. The Spirit is asking you to do so, to tap into that. Loss with the Queen of Wands and Ace of Swords. I think that this is you may not feel very clear. A situation may come up and you may want to capitalize on the opportunity today. And you may, with the Queen of Wands, you're thinking about yourself at this point. And the truth of it is, with a loss energy, you may not see stability in a situation right in front of you. You may not be able to, you may feel like, I need to cut my losses. There's something about that here. I may need to cut my losses here and focus more on me, which actually is the wisest thing to do. They're saying, look at this opportunity for what it is, or look at whatever it is in front of you, whatever the event is, whatever the situation is that you're in. Look at it straight off for what it is, right? And then see if you can capitalize off of it. And if you have to cut your losses, so be it. But you have to do what's best for you. Okay, and because they're saying, or wait even too, because if wait before you make any kind of choice, because there may be some things that I would almost say that will reveal itself. You'll see, if you're not clear right now, things will reveal itself to you as far as what to do. Now you're back and forth because you may be in conflict. Page of Wands, Nine of Cups. You may be in conflict today, especially. There's a lot of people in your space, man. There's like some, I see immature energy. I see, because you have some pages, you have a knight, you have king and queen. There's a progression in you, but it starts off with you being really excited about taking advantage of an opportunity. Take like really excited about it, right? That you can get what you want out of everything. You can get what you want out of anything. They're showing that Aries, the day is like, seize the day. Today is your day. Like if there was ever a day that's your day, today is it, right? But with this loss energy though, this is very it's not troubling, but it's more so like, because of what is being revealed to you, then you may realize you have to be a lot more selfish, or thinking of yourself a little bit more, like what's going to be best for you. You may not be that type of person. You may be thinking of what's best for everyone else, and you have to have the courage now to seize opportunities so that you can excel instead of focusing on everyone else all the time. It looks like you do this quite a bit. Not that it's a bad thing. Sometimes when it comes to the King and Queen of Wands, what's best for the King and Queen of Wands is what's best for everyone around them, because they are able to capitalize quicker than anyone else. So it's always best because they see opportunity for growth, they see opportunity for prosperity way faster than all the other suits. So it's very important that you focus more on what you see in front of you and go after it. They're telling you that you're going to have success, like especially if you're excited about it, because you're going to get what you want. It's very important to know what you want first off, and two, be careful of what you want. If you're coming from a place of victimhood, or like, I wouldn't say anger, but Nine of Wands oftentimes is a person who is like, I'm so sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm tired of forging ahead and not really seeing any kind of thing. Da, 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 da. This is someone who's a little annoyed. This is someone who blames other people for why they're not where they want to be, because of the fact that they're doing it all by themselves and no one's reaching out to help. No one's doing anything with them, for them. But they're telling you here that if you do push forward, you're going to have success, especially with the fact that you're just man, you are so on point. You're so talented. You are so strong that's why Spirit gave you the gifts that you had, because not only are you strong, but you have the strategy, you have the intelligence necessary to carry things out. So they're talking about that here. Now you could be dealing with a Leo, another Aries, a Taurus, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini as well. We have Sagittarius energy. So you could be dealing with any of these signs, or they could be in your chart. However, they want you to know how powerful you are, not to allow negativity or being annoyed or being upset with others because they are not as fast or as strong or as intelligent as you. You can have what you want out of the situation. Tap into that intelligence and figure out what other people's strengths are and delegate. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.